Hi guys, it's Shami from Costumes and Things. So I got some Happy Mail, which I'm so excited for. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I got. So I was so excited. I got it today, which is the 10th, and then I got some yesterday too. So I just wanted to share with you all the wonderful Happy Mail I got, and thank you so much for the people that sent me stuff. It means so much. I'm so excited and happy. It was such a great surprise. I did cover up the addresses, and I'm not going to say anyone's last name just in case. I don't want to invade anyone's privacy, but I just want to kind of show you what I got. So let's start with this one. Okay. Okay. So this is for All Things Creative. We did an ATC swap, sorry, and this is the one that I got. Isn't that beautiful? That's just so beautiful. And I got this from Susan, which is just beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous. And I won't turn over the back because that has her information. And then I got some burlap, so I can do lots of fun stuff with that. And then she actually sealed the envelope with this beautiful tape, which I love. So I'll totally use that for something. It's so pretty. It has Hong Kong and all these really cool things on it, so I'm definitely use that. And also she stamped this really pretty stamp on it and colored it in, so I'll definitely rip up the envelope and use that. And then I got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kind of textured yarn, which I love. This is so pretty. And I can't wait to find a use for that. That's awesome. And then puzzle pieces, which you can always use. I love to use these as, actually I've used these on a couple of art journal pages, and then also as stamps too. They make really cool stamps. Like you can just apply acrylic paint to them and they're really cool. And then all of these little trinkets. I love these, and it looks like they're all made from polymer clay, I think. But they're so beautiful, and I love these so much. I'll use them all the time. But and these have already reserved for cards because I love to make cards. And look at how pretty those are. And I might have to send one to my big sister because she loves snowflakes. So isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. She loves them. Like she has like snowflake plates and all sorts of stuff. Like it's so crazy because where she lives, they finally opened up a Dollar Tree, and she went in there and they had like all these snowflake like cups and plates and all this other stuff, and she was so excited. So she uses those all the time, and she just loves them. So she loves snowflakes. It's one of her favorite things, and she lives in a snowy place. Colorado's pretty snowy. So, and then there's these little guys which are going to look beautiful on an art journal page, and I don't know what these are made out of. Kind of feels like plastic. I'm thinking that they're like little I don't know if you guys have seen the tutorials where you can melt like pony beads and make little dots. But that's what these look like. I mean, they're going to look so beautiful, like as centers or flowers. I'm so excited. So that's just awesome. So she sent me all that, which was so generous and kind. So thank you so much, Susan. So I'm going to put that aside. And I love ATCs. I have a big binder of them, so it's going to be so awesome to see that. Very cool. And I'm going to stick the tape in there too. And I'll unround that. My little nephew got a hold of it, so which was kind of funny. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, and I got this one today with this beautiful duct tape. Isn't that pretty? I love that too. I'll try to save that and do something with that. And look at all this stuff. And this was a complete surprise. Like I just signed up for this group. And it's kind of just like it's a list of people, and you just send Happy Mail just randomly to whoever you want, or you go through the list. And I had just joined, you know, a few weeks ago, and it was so nice. Shelly sent me all this beautiful stuff, which I love, and it was just a complete surprise. Like I wasn't even expecting it. But look at all these beautiful punched flowers. I mean, they're so pretty. There's some down here too, and I don't have punches, so I mean, it's just a lovely surprise, and I love flowers. So I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, but look at how pretty. And I love the pattern of this paper. It's just gorgeous. So I definitely have to get her something in the mail too. And then these are made on deli paper, and it's just little doodle flowers, which I love. So that is so beautiful. And it looks like this is on deli paper, which I love. And it has all these different quotes. Like this says, "Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words and never stops at all." Emily Dickinson. Isn't that beautiful? Behind every successful woman is a best friend giving her crazy ideas. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, just beautiful. These are going to look so, and cherish every moment. Wow, I need to hear that sometimes. So these are just so beautiful. I will treasure them and probably hoard them until I find the proper project, because they're so beautiful. And then look at these little flags. Oh my gosh, I'm so going to use these for my cards and for journal pages. They're just beautiful. Just gorgeous. I just love it. And then who does not love stickers? Look at that. Look at the Irish. I love it. And the rainbow. How cute. And then this is a little tag, which is so special. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Just so beautiful. I mean, and so thoughtful. And it's so nice when someone surprises you with something that you weren't even expecting. I was like, wow. Just beautiful. And then, yeah, look at this. Just beautiful textured. Yeah, just beautiful textured. This is just gorgeous. I just love it. It's so textured and gorgeous. And who doesn't need baker's twine? I use so much of that stuff. It's going to be awesome. And a tag, too, to put it on. I mean, just another piece of affirmative that I can use. And look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Wow. And I don't know if she has a punch or if it's like a big shot or a silicone, but isn't that beautiful? And it's a dress form. Oh my gosh. Awesome. My mom will probably take that one. And then look at that. It's a little card and it has rainbows. Isn't that pretty? It's like a meditation card, which I love. And then look at these beautiful textured papers. I think they're stamped. And they're gorgeous, just on regular paper, and they're, or cardstock. Aren't those beautiful? And look at this. Those are probably inks, and that's just gorgeous. And look at that. I mean, these are little scraps that I can collage, or I'll probably put them as a base, or use them as journal cards, or as pockets. I mean, my mind is just spinning, which is a wonderful thing. And then look at that, a measuring little tape thing, and then beautiful stamp. So, I mean, I was just so excited and happy when I received it. So thank you so much, Shelly. It means the world to me. So thank you. But I got all those beautiful goodies that I can't wait to use. Absolutely. Just wonderful. So I will put that away in this beautiful pink envelope, which is what it came with, which I love. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, and then I'll show you this one too, which is beautiful. So this is again from the ATC swap. Isn't that beautiful? So I got these beautiful ATCs, which are gorgeous, from All Things Creative, which is Kelly's group. She has a channel on here called Knitting and Things, and she does a beautiful job. I love everything. So we were supposed to write a lyric from a love song, and it says, "Love, all you need is love. Love is all you need." Love song. Isn't that beautiful? And it has hearts. It's just gorgeous. And this one's from Nancy, and then she sent me this beautiful card. And on the back, it has a recipe for amaretto, which is awesome. I love teacups too, so that's perfect. And then this was sealed with this beautiful washi tape that has musical notes, so I'm definitely going to use that for something. But I love ATC, so that'll go into my ATC binder. Good. Alrighty. Absolutely. And last but not least, I have to show you this envelope. Isn't it the most precious thing that you ever saw? So I'm going to totally use everything from here. And this beautiful package came from my partner in a group that I belong to in Facebook. And she sent me all of this beautiful stuff. And it's kind of so funny because like I didn't put like any specifications. I just want, you know, my partner to send whatever she wanted. And she did a pretty darn good job. It's all the things that I love, surprisingly, and it's great. I was so excited. This one I got yesterday, so it's just been a week of wonderful surprises. But look at how loaded this is. I mean, she was so generous. So there's all this stuff. Look at that. And I can use these for little journal cards. And these are beautiful. Aren't those gorgeous? I love all the colors. I might have to do a journal page inspired by all these beautiful colors, but there's a whole bunch of those, which is awesome. Absolutely. And then look at that. They're old-fashioned. They're from 1984, Children's World Incorporated. So they're little flashcards. Aren't those beautiful? I just love it. And I got a wand and a house, a dollhouse, and a little raincoat, which are beautiful. And then that's just a postcard. And you guys know how much I love junk mail. This is going to be awesome. So I'll make this into something beautiful. And then this is Sweet Things, like a sticker, the back of like a sticker pack, which is wonderful. So it has all these little images of fun stuff. So I'll cut that out for sure. And it even has like these mathematic problems. So that would be awesome in an art journal page. So I'll probably use those. And then look, Learn to Zentangle. How awesome is that? So this I think is from a book. And it has all those beautiful Zentangles and doodles on it. So I'll definitely use that. And then this is my favorite. Look at this beautiful card. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at her eye. I just love that. That's so pretty. So that's gorgeous. And it's blank, so I can still use it. I mean, I would have loved it even if she would have wrote in the inside of it. But I thought, what a wonderful thing to send a greeting card, you know, that someone can use. And this is just beautiful. I just love it. And it's stitched around, just gorgeous. And I have to ask her if she made this or not. It's so pretty. And then these are photo paper, which you can never have too much photo paper. It's so glossy and beautiful. And then this looks like a vintage book page, and I love book pages. That was one of her things that she loves, so I sent her tons of book pages, vintage book pages and foreign language pages. I grab those up at the thrift store every time that I can find them. That's the section where I spend my most time. So look at how cute that is. So that's a beautiful sheet. And there's this one, which is beautiful. And this looks like maybe from a dictionary or words to use in sentence. So look at how beautiful. So I have all these beautiful words that I can cut out and use. And then this is from a children's book. It's Jack and the Beanstalk. Isn't that a beautiful image? And there's the beans and the story. And then look at all these. These have beautiful little quotes on them. So this says, live every moment with joy in your heart. Dream with abandonment and fall in love with life. Isn't that beautiful? And this one says, dare to dream, then watch what happens. So how beautiful. So those are going to be beautiful pages. And then this is just a manual, which who doesn't need one of those? That'll look so cool in a junk journal book. And then a sheet of music, which is fabulous. So that's going to be fun to use. Absolutely. And my other favorite thing, it's a ledger. Look at that. With all this beautiful handwriting. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to hoard this until I find something very fabulous to do with it. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. You know, and those used to be so easy to find. Like you'd see them in the thrift store, but people just grab them up. So this is something that I'm going to treasure forever. And then I got a calendar, which are always fabulous to use. And in collages. I love you. And then look at this paper. How awesome is that? I'm already like trying to get an idea of a journal page that I'm going to do with this paper. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, so exciting. And then I got this big flashcard. And then there's still more. I mean, as if this wasn't enough, she gives me even more, which is amazing. So look at that cute little girl there. She's going to be on a journal page. And then I got a big dollar bill. Oh, and then, oh my gosh. And look at those. So just another page with beautiful images that I can collage on. And then lined colored paper. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. I could probably just make a journal, a junk journal just with all this material, which is so generous and kind. And then she gave me this beautiful piece of heavyweight paper. I mean, yeah, I think it's like watercolor paper. It's so beautiful. So I'll definitely use that. And then if that wasn't enough, she gave me all these little goodies. Oh my gosh, I just hope that I sent her a lot too. I mean, I filled up a vanilla envelope too, but I was just so, I was like, I cannot believe that someone would be so generous. And then there's these little cards. Look at that. Just beautiful stuff. And some of them even have handwriting on them, which is beautiful. And a Joker card. Looks like it's a vintage one too, from Delta Airlines. I don't think they've used that symbol for a while, so I think that's old. And look at that. And then a tea bag. How fabulous is that? And of course, some paint samples, which I love. And I've been giving a lot of these away, so it's good I can replenish my stock. And then look at little journal card notes. I mean, just incredibly generous. Just beautiful stuff. With butterflies and stuff. And I'm saving up for a butterfly punch, so it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to try to punch those out. And then just little journal spots. And look at that. I love this. And I do love this. Thank you so much. And she loves Disney, anything Disney. So how beautiful is that? So I have a Disney card and a little pouch, and everything fits in here perfectly, all the little goodies. So that was that one. So let me kind of pick that up. Just beautiful stuff. But I mean, I just love it. Whoever invented Happy Mail is just such a fabulous person. Because it's so nice when you go to the mailbox and it's like, you're just full with all this stuff, you know, that you'll treasure and that you'll use. So I just love it. It's just beautiful. And I want to show you one more thing that is not part of a swap or anything, but I just want to show it to you because it's so beautiful that I think that you'll like seeing it. And it came today, which is good. My swap partners are totally ahead of the game here. Which is great, so I have to get on the ball. But I uploaded a video on how to do the deconstructed art journal pages. So this is the first one that I did. Okay, so that's mine. But I received one of them already. So I have 5 partners coming and that are sending me stuff. So I got one today in the mail, which is beautiful. And this one is from CJ. And she wrapped it in this beautiful paper, which I love to use for collage. It's Chinese characters or some type of Asian characters. Isn't that pretty? And then look at this beautiful thing. So this, I think, is a napkin. And isn't that gorgeous? With butterflies. Just beautiful. And she inked up the edges. And then look at that. I just love that so much. Bloom where you are planted. Isn't that beautiful? And she has all the different kinds of little flowers in her hair. That is so pretty. I love it so much. Just gorgeous. And the boulder. And then it has all this beautiful texture. I wish that you could see it. And then look at that. Take time to laugh. It is the music of the soul. God's own harvest house. Isn't that beautiful? Music. And she hand drew this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, so I'm so excited. Thank you so much, CJ. I love it. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to use it, and I'm going to make a beautiful home for it. I promise. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I love it so much. So I just kind of wanted to share with you guys all the beautiful Happy Mail that I got. And thank you so much for everyone that sent it. I don't know if they're watching, but I really appreciate it. And I thank them personally, but thank you so much. I love it. And so that's it. I'm going to upload this video today on the 10th, and you can check out what I got for my Happy Meal. And I'm also going to start doing haul videos because I shop at least every weekend at the thrift store. So I just want to show you, and at the dollar store. So I just kind of want to show you like things that are going on that I find. And before we go, actually, I'm going to show you. I'm on Crazy Island Family. They're having a swap for little doodle animals and bugs and stuff. So I made some. So I want to show them to you. They are definitely not perfect, and I can't draw to save my life, but I just want to show you. So these are on book pages, and I don't have a lot of like fancy markers, so I just use like really cheap markers that I got at the dollar store, the permanent markers. And then they also had just this metallic permanent marker, so that's what I use for the body. And I did a bumblebee, and I started to cut all them out, and then I got lazy, so so I think I cut out like 2 bumblebees, and then I was like, oh god, this is going to take forever, so I'm just going to send them like this, and then whoever wants can cut them out. But they're so beautiful. And this one, as you can see, there's music behind it, which I love. And this is supposed to be a ladybug. I don't think it looks like one, but that's what it's supposed to be. So those are cute. And you do about 5 per person. And then we're going to do packets of glitter, which I recycled the bags that I got from the Panda haul. And they sent me more stuff too. I'm going to be making more jewelry tutorials. But the stuff that, all those little baggies that you get your jewelry in, I recycled them. And I'm totally going to use those to make my little glitter packets. And then that's a little turtle. I'll have to bring him up close so you can see. So that's my little turtle. You can probably hardly see him, but he's there, I promise. And I just drew some of these on just my altered magazine paper that I showed you. And then this is from a file folder that I cut down. So he's a little bumblebee, and I don't know if you can see him or not. Sorry. It kind of is hard to see. I might need to make the lines a little thicker. But you can see him. He's on there. He's peeking out. He's a happy little bumblebee. And then there's that one. And then I did a butterfly. And then that's a fish. And there's another butterfly. And there's a dragonfly. And then I did another fish. You can see that one a little bit better. There's a little fishy. And then there's another little bumblebee. And there's this. I don't know what that is, but I was inspired, so I drew that. And then these are little birdies. It's a birdie there. And there's a fishy there. And there's a little something there. I don't know what he is either. And then there's little birdies. I'm trying to work on the birdies. I love birdies, but they're hard to draw. So I did that one. And there's that one. But this is a good way to learn how to doodle better. I mean, yes. There's a few times where I almost came up, and I tried to make a little owl, but that didn't turn out so well. So I just turned it over and did it on the other side. So there's a little fishy. And there's another little birdie. There's that one. And another fishy. And then I did some bigger fish that are really patterned. So those are cute. I love those. So I did a ton of them. How cute is that? And that's a butterfly. And the good thing is that they won't run. So you can use them in your art journaling. And hopefully people don't like throw them away because they're so bad. But I think they're okay. They're not too bad, hopefully. You can collage them if you don't like them and cover them up with paint. But so that's what I've been working on for my Crazy Island swap. And I'll make some envelopes because I like to make my own envelopes which I think I did a video about that. I have to find that video. I uploaded it because I like a lot of my videos I scheduled beforehand. So I have to see what happened and why that one didn't post. It should have posted a few weeks ago, so I'll have to see. But you just make them from that recycled paper that I showed you, that I made from the magazine pages with all the homemade stamps and stuff. It's really cool, and you could just make handmade envelopes. So I've been doing that for a while. I love making envelopes, so I will try to see if I can find that, find out why it didn't post. But thank you so much for watching. I'm just going on and on and on. You're probably ready for this video to end, but I just would like to thank the people that sent me stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. But every time I get Happy Mail, I promise that I'll share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.